Bye.
Is white wine?
It varies. It's around 150 to 200.
Yeah.
For my
Yes.
Oh, you did? Where'd you make it? Yeah. Because I was just like, so she's like,
맛있겠다.
Life that I choose, you loosened up my guard, sat right in my heart. Didn't think it'd be you. I'd spend all my time on trying to write this song. When I make you look my way, I wanna be someone you can lean on when the week gets hard. Take the time out of my day to give you
너무
everything
맛있다.
that you might want if we get that far. It's kinda hard for me to say, but I would do anything for you if it means that you'll like me
너무 맛있다.
like I like you. If only if you knew how much you mean to me, my love, my love. If only if you knew how much you mean to me.
Yeah, but I go to the city every week. That is true. First,